Yeah, there's the cattle liner. We just set the panels up and we've just made a wing. Ty's on my Horseshoe, Wyatt's on Chico, Tristan's on Chaton, and I got Mystic. So we're gonna go gather up these cattle and take them home. So Ty's just trying to get that horse freed up and we'll go gather. These two little rascals were out, so we went and walked them in, and now they've taken a long way to get back to the cows. The three boys are over there. I don't know, maybe pointing the camera right. I try not to lose the cows. But I told them to walk around the other way. There's drain ditches all throughout this pasture, and the culverts have washed out, so there's only a spot where a little trail to walk, and I figured if someone had to fall through the culvert, get hurt, I could do that rather than the boys. So anyhow, I wasn't too worried about it. But Ty's horse, the horse Ty's riding, could have issues crossing it, and same with Wyatt's, and then Tristan, he's here against his will, so I wasn't going to ask him to do it. So that's what Dad's doing. So looks like we might have another calf out over there. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But we'll get them gathered and get a count on them, and then we'll drive them into the corral. So our water source is a drain ditch. This is the only water for this pasture. The water rights were taken off of it because it has too much seepage and alkali, so it's not too pretty. Irrigation has slowed down now that people are busy harvesting all their grain right now, so irrigation has kind of stopped. So that's, like I said, the reason we're taking them away is the grass, not because of the water. There's just enough water for them to live. So anyhow, get it put in my pocket and we'll go count some cattle. Count is right, so we're gonna move them. Take them west. Took a bit to count to get everything figured out. But if we have any other things out, it's easier to get them while there's still a group to get them with, because even though it makes cool stories, you get a calf singled out or two and you got to go rope them and tie them down and load them in a trailer. Like I said, it makes a cool story, but it doesn't work out too good. Big boy. He's a nice calf. Someone's got to get on that side. So they're just going too far north right now, so Ty's gonna get out there. This is Ty's old show cow, Missy, and she thinks that she should cut back. So, but we're gonna try to drift them west first, and then we'll turn them north. But these cattle have all been corralled once already this year because we had the neighbors' steers in. So Missy's always going to try to peel out, and I'm not going to, I'm going to have to correct her a little bit. And then Princess right in front of us, she's the same way. She'll try to peel out to the head south. And like I said, both of them were great show cows and were great on halter, but when you're trying to chase them, get around her, Tristan. Kick them up. There's a big turkey barns out here, and I don't know if that's the smell that bothers this yellow horse, but I'll tell you, Mystic is so skittish out here. It's unreal. So Hope you guys are seeing something. I know the one time I had my brim of my hat in half the video. These things want to run for some reason. And because this was irrigated, flood irrigated years ago, there's ditches and border dikes all scattered out here. And then 35Z's out on point there. She does the same thing as Missy and Princess Kate. Come on, little Cappy. They're gonna break that way, Ty. I don't know what he was thinking there. Step up, Tristan. Okay, step up, Wyatt. Okay, ease up. So we want them to go far west first before they keep wanting to cut either north or south, and we wanted them to go all the way to the west boundary fence, and then we'll try to hold them in along that fence. And if we have to let them jog for half a mile, we will. Tristan, get behind her. So like I said, we're still going too far to the north. We need to straighten up and go straight west, but get over there, Tristan. Get to that corner a bit. Okay, right there's good. You just keep tucking that little calf in. Okay, get Princess Kate moved. Walk up onto her. Okay, you just push him up, Tristan, instead of singing. Push him up, Tristan. Get on that yellow tag calf right now. Oh my. Well, don't get him going too fast, Tristan. So we'll let him just drift. I don't want to come back too hard and push him north again. Keep giving the kids trouble, but letting them go north, and I keep pushing them from the south and heading them north. So, but if we can get them to drift to that fence first, then we'll just play the holding game against the fence. Ziva there. Tristan, get up on him. Wyatt, push that bull. Okay, not so much, Tristan. You just have to walk up. Just talk to him. Don't get him going too hard. No, easy boy. Just turn that calf. So this is what we want. It's just easy. You don't want them crossing this ditch too bad, but... Okay, someone's gonna have to move them. Tristan, turn. Keep them tight. Go back, Tristan. I'll bring her. So we're just going to try to walk them in, and they're going to try to break. Walk up to her, Tristan. Tuck her in, Wyatt. Yeah, turn her, Tristan. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. Okay, turn back. Okay, I'll get that cow. Just get back here, Wyatt. Okay. Yeah, well. Get out to the corner a little bit more, Tristan. Come on, you cockroach. Get up a little bit, Tristan, or Wyatt. Don't be so far away. Tristan, ease up. Push him! Push him! Come on! Okay, now ease up. Just get your horses in tight. Just okay, just be patient. Just be patient there, Ty. I'm gonna crowd these up. Okay, get off your horse and carry the corner, Wyatt. Good. Whew. Now we'll take the fence down to get the cattle liner in, and we'll pack panels and make a laneway. It's just that easy. Well, there's my liner, And we're full of cows and calves. Well, not full, but they're all loaded. The grader operator's been chewing this road down, and the fenders on the truck ain't so pretty driving over this hump. So we just cut the fence there every year, spring and fall, and put it back together again. So that's what we'll do. We'll load our horses, load our panels, and go home and unload again. Or unload again, unload the cattle. We'll wean the calves off and kick the cows out. So that's what's going on. Anyhow, everyone does things differently, but with a portable corral next to some antique posts and boards, the horses are the last thing you load. Because if everything goes to hell and they all break out, you just gather them up again. So that's why we load the horses last. So Wyatt's taken off all the wires and the twines that hold all the panels up, and I just pulled the semi out on the gravel road, as you just probably saw, and Ty and Tristan are putting the fence back together again that we take apart. But I started to think that there's a possibility that I do not have the loading of the cattle recorded, because I got thinking about the memory card on those glasses, and I'm afraid I got a brand new memory card that's huge, or not huge, but bigger capacity, and I used it once, and then it says it needs to be configured, and it won't configure. So anyhow, if I don't have it, you guys seen me load cattle before, and like I said, this is just the first group of cows coming home, so you'll get to see me load cattle again. So I better get to work or I'll get fired. I'm the last one in the convoy, because the boys hate that gate. So goodbye, South Pasture, till next year. So we'll get these cattle hauled home. Yesterday we hauled the last bulls off the reserve, and this morning we had to go out to the community pasture and help a cousin with a bull that had been hauled out yesterday, and he walked back 8 miles to get back. So anyhow, let's get these girls home. You ready to go? You bet. Got the first group out, these calves out, but this calf won't move. We'll climb in. Calves are all sorted out. Old cows with them. She stayed at home this year, but she gets to be with these calves. Her calves in here. So the cows will be mellowing tonight. And the bulls are busy fighting both sides of the fence there. We got bulls fighting everywhere. But all the bulls are home now. And we got a group home. We'll keep doing it. Well, I've just fed the cattle. So Wyatt's busy singing back there, being goofy. He just took the twine to the twine pile, which still has not been burned yet. So we can see what it looks like over there. It's pretty disgusting. We got to get this thing cleaned up, but when it's this dry, we haven't burnt it. And so anyhow, I hope that we got some video of loading, but I'm afraid we didn't. So if you didn't see any, you'll get some other time. So be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have yourselves a great day. Take care.